wonder where did I leave that?
I'm over here.
Who?
Up here.
Where?
Come this way. You see?
Am I warmer?
No, the other direction.
The other direction. This way. Ah! I frightened me! Because it's you, but it's me. Are we the same? No. Oh my god, your shirt. It's got a triangle on it. Tell me
Don't
about
look. Okay, dude. Okay, don't. Okay, just move on.
Okay, thank you. Wow. It's so great to see you again. It's like it's been since yesterday.
Too long.
Too long. And you! All of you. All of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If I would keep saying thank you for everybody who's watching, then we would be here forever. So,
It's just the truth.
yeah. So we're not going to do that. So just take one big communal thank you. Mm-hmm. Say it to yourself. Pats on the back.
Everyone say thank you to yourself.
Every shoulder, every chest, every heart. Both eyes. Clap your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Maybe just for me. I'm trying to remember, because we're in space right now.
Go to space.
Go to space.
Tell them again how to get to space.
All you have to do is astral project.
Okay, break that down, because you've said that like 3 times and...
So you could do a 20-minute full-body meditation to really hone into each and every part of your system, your chakras, your organs, and then just start to realize that, like, wait a second, my soul is not my body. My soul is a part of its own essence, and it is staying inside this vessel that is my body. So once you realize that and connect to that, then it'll be a little bit easier to actually leave your body.
Wow. For those of you whose heads that went over,
just rewind it and watch it again.
Mm-hmm. You might have to rewatch it 3 or 4 times.
Because I've had to do that as well. And we haven't even streamed this yet.
Okay.
Day
At 9.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to count up to 10, but it's usually not, just sometimes.
And once you get past 10, then it's easy. But from 1 to 10, it's pretty tough.
I don't know what they taught you in kindergarten, but
They
my
didn't
experience
teach me
was
that.
different.
Yeah, they started at 11, and it's like, wow.
Yeah, catching up late in life on those numbers is not recommended. Okay, skipping over childhood trauma, can we give them a little bit of an idea of what happened last time?
Yeah, there's 2 little quick things. 2 little quick things that all you need to know in this event. Park woke up, y'all.
Park woke up.
He was all bandaged up in bed, and then suddenly he woke up. You'll have to rewind because we don't want to define what happened, but something happened, and it was kind of, intrusive. Mm-hmm. But he's awake.
He's awake, and the ship is still damaged. It cannot fly, so Alzarani,
That's her.
She's out on the... Wait, has she even gone out yet?
She's just about
to go out.
But she's going to fix it, y'all, because that's what she does. She's our hero.
She's a fixer.
She's a fixer.
And she's a keeper.
And she's a keeper. For me, for you, for all of us. We're all Michal.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So we're just going to sit up straight, find a nice, fine, reclined seat or laying down position for yourself, and dive into day 9.
Exterior otter. Space. Vacuum quiet. The outer airlock door opens. Alzarani emerges. She looks down, sees only empty space. Breathing fast, she hooks a tether to a rail outside, her lifeline. Alzarani calms her brewing panic and, gripping the rail with one hand, swings herself out, landing stomach to hull.
I'm out.
Then, a beep inside her helmet. Rain's voice is prompt.
Alzarani. Michal? Good to hear your voice, Capcom. Thank God. So now you're a believer.
We hear cheers from other WGA staff in the background as hand by hand and a little more confident, Alzarani begins guiding herself along the ship. In the Otter's bunk room, Fox is alone and rubbing her sore cheek.
Evans, I'm taking 20. Need some Z's. Let me know how the repairs go. Copy.
In the common area, Park now sits at a booth across from Bukowska, both eating silently. On the plasma screen, we see Zed rifling through a storage crate and removing and tearing open a fire blanket, which he throws over his shoulders. Evans passes through, headed to the cockpit. He salutes Park, who stares bullets. Yeesh! Park's not laughing anymore. How's it going, Zed?
Oh, chilly, but fine.
Bukowska sees Park is watching the plasma screen.
We succeeded. We have the rock.
Park doesn't respond. Bukowska, feeling shamed, looks away. Out in space, Alzarani is at the portside thruster and holding an automatic wrench.
Okay, talk me through it. Well, start by opening the access panel, one bolt at a time, and collect them. Right?
Using her tool, she starts unfastening a panel, placing a first bolt into her suit pocket.
How are you, Alzarani?
From here, Alzarani can see into the cockpit. Evans is inside watching her and listening in.
Oh, just great. We've all become best friends. Tell me the truth. Let's just stay on task, please.
She's loosened a second bolt, pockets it,
Another screw loose.
and in the common area, Park is now alone, muttering to himself, inaudible. We see a blood drop lift from his ear and float up and away. Back in space, Alzarani finishing the fourth bolt. She pockets it and then unhinges the panel, revealing wires and a circuit board with various ribbon cables attached.
Faulty board exposed. You're doing great. Guide the board out gently, then begin unplugging the ribbon cables.
Back in the common area, we watch that drop of blood from Park's ear, floating. And then Bukowska enters, carrying Park's media player, hoping to cheer him up with some of his own comedy.
So, I've been trying out this new breathing technique, right? Because, well, as I've shared with you all this evening, I'm clinically depressed.
The on-screen audience laughs.
Show of hands, who's also depressed out there? Only 5 of you. Okay, we have some liars in the house.
More laughs, joined by Bukowska.
Anyway, for all you 5, this really might come in handy.
She sees Park standing in the corner.
Park?
Notices more blood seeping from his ear into the air.
You need help.
She drops the player. It floats by her as she passes off screen, her plasma knife holstered on her thigh.
In space, Alzarani has freed the fried circuit board. She lets it drift off.
I saw that,
Says Evans. She regrets and reaches out to the void, grabbing the fried circuit board.
hippie.
She pockets it, brings out the new one.
Replacing board now. Stand by, Capcom. Hey, so did you ever hear back from your brother?
A beep.
Not yet. I'm still waiting for an update.
Alzarani has finished plugging all ribbon cables back into the new board, guides it gently back into place. In the common area, Park's comedy routine continues. As the player rotates end over end in 0G, we occasionally see chummy Park on screen on his stage.
It goes something like this. Deep inhale, count to 4. 1, 2.
In space, Alzarani inhales steadily, refastening bolts to the hull. Back in the common area, we hear a pained grunt and a gurgle off screen. Bukowska.
Then exhale. I hate my life, I hate my life, I hate my life. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Life is suffering, life is pain, life is terrible. Inhale. Everything sucks.
The audience on screen is laughing. More muffled moans from in the common area.
Perhaps perform while screaming into a pillow. If you're doing this more than once a day, see a therapist. Actually, everyone go. See a therapist right now, please, for the love of God, you need it!
More blood droplets drift into frame. A lot more. Some splash onto the media player. Then a severed hand floats past. Bukowska's. Deranged, Park passes frame holding the plasma knife, its blade lit up. He mumbles, lost in his head. Back in space, Alzarani is finished.
We're looking ship-shape. Evans, how's it read?
In the cockpit, Evans, seated in the pilot's seat, using his tablet to verify, port thruster rotation is back online.
Green means go. It also means say goodbye to your friend. Copy that. Thanks for your help, Capcom. We'll be on the moon in 8 hours to rendezvous with Paxton Hen.
Evans uses his tablet and kills comms.
Very cute, Alzarani.
In space, Alzarani guiding herself closer to the cockpit, speaking to Evans.
Very fucking cute. Get back to the airlock.
I think I might enjoy the view out here a bit longer. Give WGA more time to fuel up the rescue pod.
Evans stands, furious.
In the bunk room, Fox is asleep. In the forward hall, Park is nowhere to be seen. In the cockpit, Evans is inside, cockpit door closed.
If you really think WGA is coming to save you...
Tell me, Evans. Cocky, Alzarani crosses her arms and floats in space. What did you do to get your sister thrown in prison?
Get back to the airlock or I give Park control of the ship!
Oh, the walking vegetable. unaware as behind Evans, the air shaft vent is opening, a set of legs emerging.
You're one cocky bitch. You know that, right?
Alzarani smirks. She knows it. In the cockpit, a lunatic stands behind Evans. Calm down, Evans. I'm on my way back.
Alzarani hears through comms, Evans gagging, his air stolen. She spins around and is floored. Park in the cockpit, behind Evans, stabbing him in the back. Blood spilling, Evans dying. Park looking right at Alzarani with a blank stare. He lets go of dead Evans, who floats. Park leaving the cockpit through the door. Alzarani blinks, her shock down. Guilt-struck and horrified, she moves herself toward the airlock.
Fox! Fox!
Alzarani mushes, hand after hand. We stay with her, panicking, gasping. Her tether gets tangled on the rail.
Anyone, come in!
She whips the tether free and continues, then finally...
What, Alzarani? Says Fox. It's Park! He killed Evans! He has a knife!
Alzarani reaches the airlock door. In the bunk room, in bed, Fox is awake now, staring at the ladder going up. She reaches for her med kit, fumbles, then her hand comes back with a syringe.
Does anyone have eyes on Park? A beat.
Out in space, Alzarani checks her arm computer for vitals. She sees her heart rate spiking, but O2 levels are fine. Then she sees through the porthole into the airlock.
He's here.
Oh my God. How about we just take a breath?
Is that what you were going to say? Because I needed it.
Well, it was something along those lines.
Okay.
It was mostly
2 breaths?
2 breaths.
Okay. You know, I haven't read something like this since yesterday, and today is, I think, 2 more people died than yesterday, so it just seems like a little more heavy.
It's understandable. You've grown quite close to these people.
I really have, and I hope you have too. And I mean you, but I also mean you.
No matter their faults, we still love them.
Because we are them, remember?
Oh my gosh.
In some smidge of a way, we are them, because we are all us together.
Truths have never been so clear.
I think you were just going to light the candle so we can blow it out, because we were so excited to share this time with you that we forgot to light the candle.
We all make mistakes.
Day 9 of Chrysalis is officially over.
See you tomorrow.